On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making them moves that'll flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional gain. I'm trapping this so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pants full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer game with an auto flame. But a lot of hate, get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trader, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. You heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 AlexOCrypto.
Good morning, Otter gang. This market will not slow down. What is going on, everybody? Hopefully everybody's having a beautiful Tuesday. It's a beautiful Tuesday, mate. Hopefully we're all doing well. Gang. Look at all the gang signs in the chat. My God. Can this continue? Bitcoin slapping down right now, trying to push. We'll see if it can push. Right now, it's flagging out. We'll see what we get into. What's going on, chat? Holy smokes, that's a lot of gangs in the chat, man. Gang members here. Good morning. What's going on, everybody? Hopefully you're all doing well. Bitcoin coming down for a slap. Looks like it might roll over here. Might want to roll over down to VWAP. We'll see what we get this morning. Not looking good though. Coming off that bottom, giving an advance that lower level here for a buy, and up we went overnight. Beautiful little, almost a 1% move. Trying to continue to push here. Solana coming into an order block right now. A little bit of an imbalance down here. Could still come back down into here. Block here. So we'll see. Just trickling down right now. Little balloon dog. We'll see if it does want to push. Hopefully everybody's had a beautiful day. We're all here hanging out, taking names, kicking ass, all that stuff. What's going on, gang? Good to see you guys. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Good morning, Chachu. What's going on, Primo, SMR, and John, Primo Viva, Crypto Jung. Good morning. Good to see you. Alexandra G. Tracy. Good morning, Shri and Pandy. Miss Anthropic. Good to see you, Guy Kemp. What's going on? Good morning, Piper. What's going on, my brother? How you doing? Man? How you doing? No, how you doing? Solana a little bit toppy here. Buy level. Might roll over here. Pretty impulsive move up here. Reckon late shorts. All these guys in here. Interesting. Bitcoin trying to go here. Oh. I like the SFP here for Bitcoin. If it wants to continue. Yeah. If it wants to continue. This kind of deal right here. If we're extracting. For picking it apart, you know? You got to pick it apart sometimes. You got to get into the nitty gritty. We're also in an order block here on Solana. 12-minute, 8-minute maybe? 8-minute block right here, yeah. Curvature to the upside. Might want to continue here. Maybe wants to continue. How's everybody's trading going? It's not been easy trading. I mean, it's been up only for some altcoins. Pick your poison. But it hasn't been easy. I wouldn't say it's easy trading. Some good volatility yesterday. Some good trades. I mean, we caught the low of the day yesterday on Solana. Anybody take that long yesterday with me? Holy smokes. I got out way too early. That thing kept ripping. That was a great trade. So, we'll see what we get today. Misanthropic, Loco, good to see you. Choo-choo. We have a choo-choo in here. What's going on? Refund, Shri Ampandi, John Foster, DG Fan. Good morning, guys. Dye my hair purple. Roblox. There's a lot of conspiracy theories about Roblox. Pat Django. I don't know if I'll let my son play it. Maybe I'm just that mean father. I am the father, though. So I am allowed to say no. Pat, what's going on, Rebel? How you doing, Django? Hondo Poncho, Mark Gustafson. Good to see you. Al8101. Testing a Bollinger flare-out strategy is pretty good so far. Nice. Bollinger bands are decent. They're decent. Morning, Bogo. Lower, it says. It says lower. How much lower, though? That is the question. Downtrending momentum. Looking for this to break. Where's WAP on Sol? Yeah, we might need to come here. We'll see. We shall see, my friends. I'm excited. Are you excited? It's a beautiful Tuesday, everybody. Hopefully Monday is not like completely the false move. It's just like a false teeth or something like that. You know? Like not fully okay, Bitcoin going here. Double bottom on market cipher 3-minute, 12-minute. Still battling. 8-minute inward curvature trying to push out. 5-minute trigger wave printing. Bitcoin trying to come up to this golden pocket here. We got some liquidity to sweep, obviously. Look at all this juicy liquidity. All in these highs, man. This is all wanting to be taken right here. If we're going to continue. If this, then that, right? Always trading is waiting, which isn't easy. It's hard to be patient sometimes, isn't it? The patience comes from, well, we try to teach like planning. So if you start planning your trades, it gives you a little bit of a delay before you start looking to trade. NASDAQ looking like a peacock right now. It's peacocking. That's not technical at all, guys. SPY caught in the middle here. However, the ES has pushed. So SPY's kind of in here. Gap up for the SPY. Be looking for a gap up for the SPY again. Come for their target box above us. Bitcoin failing to push again. Bitcoin failing to push. Typical Bitcoin price action right now. It's kind of like teasing us this morning. 204 people in here. What's going on, everybody? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. We don't have much news today, guys. Tomorrow's the news. Tomorrow we got the news. That's some barking guy. He must be part dog. Here, Fed barking. Woof. Crude oil stock change. Interesting. Not sure what that entails. We'll see, but then we got tomorrow's going to be fun. Jolt's job openings. Jolt's job openings. Piper must be excited for that one. We know Piper's excited for that. No buyers stepping up here, though, guys. Decreasing CVD. Failing to push here. Stiletto pattern on Solana. Coming for this low right here. Either this snaps back or it's coming all the way down to here. Interesting. Very ugly grind down here. Yeah, buyers looking at 138.5. 138.5. Solana looking here. No trade. Very slow and choppy this morning, guys. How's everybody doing? Good morning, Steve Hickey. Good to see you, man. Mark Gustafson, good morning. Shep, good morning. Ando Pancho. Al, Shep, Misanthropic. Options are tempting. I lost so much last time, so I don't know. Thanks for your stream. You're the GOAT by far. I don't know about that, man. Whoa! What just happened to Solana? It looked good, but not that good. Holy Scheisenhausen. That's retarded. That's retarded. Okay. What? What? Can anybody explain what just happened there? What? Guys, what is with Solana yesterday did this twice. Remember? What? What is that? Someone's buying Solana, like big time. Like they're waiting. Any one of these things, they're like, poof. Look at this thing. I don't know, guys. That order block right here. That's the one. I don't know. I wouldn't touch it, guys. Solana long. I mean, you had the order block retest, but like, I'd prefer VWAP. God candle incoming. I mean, yeah, that was a buy. You could top blast if you want. Bitcoin's flat though. But that's some next level weirdness, man. Look at that though. You trickle down so hard and then poof. Wild. How's everybody doing? Everybody wants steak and potatoes. I like, bacon and eggs is an understatement, man. Like bacon and eggs, some nice like female maple bacon, and some like hash browns, and oh, buddy, like breakfast for dinner is actually the bomb. No, like the bomb, the best. What's going on, V Monitor? God bless, man. How you doing, man? Mr. Arpad, Hendy, good morning. Good morning. Just dropping in for a few minutes. Thank you for saying good morning, Jax, Cal, Suzanne, and Floss. What's going on? Good to see you. Steve Hickey, Cal, Charles Dehan. I'm just going to call you Charles, man. Billy Skills, Fam. Okay, what's going on? Manuel, good morning. Andrew Cameron, good morning, gang. Bearded Mac, how you doing, brother? Okay. Short Solana. That's weird, man. I don't get it. That is a weird candle. Like, you don't... How can you trade when stuff like that happens? Nat Main, bruv? Bitcoin rolling over. Coming down for VWAP, just like yesterday. Interesting. I mean, we caught this low yesterday, guys. What an amazing stream. I got out way too early. Way too early. Way too high to drive. Do. This price action hasn't been the greatest, though, has it? We suggested a short yesterday if we broke this low to look for the retest. So some of y'all probably shorted this thing down last night. And then we gave you the buy level right here as well. So maybe some of you longed this last night. Let me know, gang. Let me know, gang, in the chat if you shorted or longed this in here. We did give both areas last night. Couldn't even get an answer. We'll go through some top down right now. I feel like I'm saying overextended too much lately. However, it is pretty overextended when we look through the catalog here and we flip through and see, all our time frames. 1 hour trigger wave looks so good though. Money flow's slowly coming out though. That's a little bit concerning, but 4 hour, oh yeah, it does inward curvature. 2 hour looks really juicy. VWAP crossover. It's hard not to just hit the green button, It's pretty hard. But I don't know about Solana. Jasmy today. Guys, Jasmy is the one today. Look at Jasmy. Missed our entry in the Discord. Oh, man. That's upsetting, man. We were looking for an entry on Jasmy here. It never pulled back at all. Damn. Another one bites the dust. Same with Link. Link still no pullback. Jeez. Sui yesterday. Sui. We were looking for Sui as well. No. I thought we would get something, I was even aggressive with this entry. It just kept going. I'll be looking down here now. All the way down here. Damn, Sui, man. Hype is kind of the one, guys. Like, you could... I'm not suggesting you do this, but I bet you I leave this here and this plays. Hype's got to come up to here. $35. This is never financial advice. I'm just some hobbit in an igloo, guys. But, like, this is not a good R multiple either. Yeah, all of the pullback trades we did over the weekend. Look at this one. Even Link front ran our alert. Everything's coming into major resistance. So even when we look at ETH, ETH is in our macro golden pocket here. I mean, a retracement would be welcomed now. The problem is that we could be why coughing, guys. Okay, we could be why coughing. Everybody would cry. Hey, if we white coughed in here and then we went, everybody would absolutely cry. They would go like this, from like this to this, guys. All right. It would be flaccid. It would be a sad day. We'd all cry. However, we are coming into major resistance now, so what's going on? Susan, Jesse, Hendy, good to see you. V Monitor. Frank Fit for Life, man. How you been? Roblox is for pedos, yeah. Podiatrist, right? Skull Tattoo, Josh Parr. Good morning, Rebellious. Cryptoholic, good morning, gang. Gang in the chat, man. Hafiz, Huddle, Steve Hickey, V Monitor, Jesse. Mike, Army Piper. I keep the Jolts job release in my spank bank. Oh, yes. That is right up my alley, man. That's like me and VWAP. I literally, beside my bed, I have a picture frame like this. And it's literally, it's just, okay, all it is, guys. It snaps down and then it just goes like this. That's it. That's the picture. That's it. It's even got the snap to reset. It's all about the snap, guys. If you know how to... Oh, man. My wife hates it. See, it's got this part right here. You see the snap, guys, right here? Ta. Oh. All right, here we go. I wanted to take a long on Solana. I'm not going to lie. I never lie to you guys. However, after that dirty candle, I wanted to take this. To take these highs. Because then it would give us like 3 drives to start the morning, and then it would dump on everyone's head. I would prefer this. If we were talking here, I would prefer this today. That would be my trade, and we would short it. Because this would get everybody, this would really trap everybody, especially after yesterday. So Sunday, think about it, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, right? And we all go up. That would be the perfect trap, in my opinion. The perfect trap. Piper's bearish. Are you pipe bearing? Uh-oh, guys. Guys, he's pipe bearing. Watch out. Do you know if you hit the shift key, shift, so if you're full screen, if you hit shift plus the Windows key, and then you hit left or right when you have two monitors, left or right, you can move things over. Did you know that? I just found out. I just found out. That noise is effing annoying though, Piper. Never send me something like that before 8 a.m., please. Way too annoying. Shep up only. Susan, what's going on, man? Aaron, good morning. Darren does things. What's going on, bro? 5-star trader. Morgan Stanley filed for Solana ETF. God Candle, Jesse, my boy. Good morning, Chantel. How you doing, Patillion? It's crypto, baby. Vegas, my guy. Good to see you, Vegas, DJ. Can you take a quick look at XRP? Yes, Sue. XRP. 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 Yeah, there you go. It's up. Up. So, yeah, you breakout retest, right? So you're looking for clearly in a range now, right? Your major support is $2.20. $2.20 coming into major resistance. Huh, who would have known? AlexOCrypto had the level all along. Okay, so major resistance here. So you're in a sandwich. Okay, you're in the XRP army sandwich, bro, which is, full of guys and lots of whatever. I'm not going to go that far, but it's right. So you are in this thing right here. So what do you expect? Expectational order flow expects a retracement. So I'd be looking for 228. If you're being aggressive, you want to see a reaction at 230 and 218 are your two levels that you're looking for retracements into. Okay, 230, 220. Okay, keep it easy. Major resistance right here at 243, as we can see. Okay, major resistance. Hit our head on that. Perfect. And now looking for retracement continuation. Where it happens, go watch the reversal videos in the Discord and you will understand how to look for that trade. Set some alerts. Go and enjoy your race car. That's how I would leave it, brother. Unless you want to look at like scalping XRP, which is not something. It's Tuesday. We golfing? No, Tuesday. I golfed yesterday, Billy, and I actually wrecked my thumb. Tuesday is that my wife is writing a book. God bless her. She's too smart for me, man. My wife is writing a book. So she goes and spends 4 hours in the cafe in the library typing. And I get to spend the afternoon with my son, which is absolutely awesome, man. Like Tuesdays are definitely the best day. I really try to not overtrade on a Tuesday, which I haven't done so well lately. Knowing myself, because I know that I'm going to have my son all day for the rest of the day, I try to fit in all of my trading before I have him, which ends up with me losing money. This has been my reflection, okay? So my worst days used to be Mondays. I had a $2,900 Monday yesterday. Happy days. So I had a good Monday, and I've been having good Mondays because I've recognized that I suck on Mondays. So I take my money and I run. However, that has translated now into Tuesdays. Tuesdays are now my worst day. My wife has pointed this out because she knows that I keep because if I'm trying to cram my trades into the Tuesday before I hang out with my son, I tend to overtrade and not take high probability setups. Then I end up losing the money. Okay, so for me, in reflection, okay, it's my job today to not overtrade. See, you don't get this idea unless you look at yourself at how you trade every day. If you don't journal, if you don't pay attention, right? So Tuesdays is my favorite day because I get to hang out with my son. However, it's my worst trading day. So I remain patient today. I'm trying to turn a leaf, whatever they say. You got to adjust the car, right? Susan over there, he's got the wrenches out. He's tuning his race car. He's making sure that when he hits that corner, that the draft on his fart pushes him nice and smoothly out of that corner so he can accelerate out, right? It's the same with trading, man. You got to reflect. You got to get data. Data rich. It's all about data, right? It's hot dog sandwich. You can say it. Baby genius. Good to see you. XRP is printing. Yes, absolutely. I think FJ gave a beautiful signal on. Yeah, I mean, there's no sale anymore. I ended the sale this morning. But I mean, bro, you need to calm down. Too much printing. 8,000%. Almost 9. XRP. Jeez. Even Cordanzo. My goodness gracious. That's just one of the traders. Anyways. The best Discord in all of crypto, by far. What's going on, Kirby? Good to see you. Good morning. I didn't go through and say good morning to everybody. I always put an otter beside everybody's name. Every morning I go through and recognize you guys because you guys are the best. The best Discord in all of crypto. Look at all the kindness in here. No douche canoes, just people saying good morning. Come in, ready to work, ready to kick ass, take some names, take some whatever they're into. Love these guys, man. We just absolutely crush. Absolutely crush. Signal from FJ was godsend, yeah. Dude's an inside trader from the fabric of the universe. Yeah, let's go, man. The best premium Discord. Oh, man. If Bitcoin breaks 3 months bearish trend line, is the market back? 3 months. You are asking AlexOCrypto to go to 3 months. Are you looking at this thing here? Like, how the F would you draw this thing? Like this? 3 months. 3 minute? I don't know what you're talking about, man. I wouldn't, with trading, macros, there's some good macro analysis out there. Magic Internet Money. Who else is a good macro analysis? Magic Internet Money. That's who I would look at. If you're looking for macro analysis, someone who actually makes, someone I know who has, he had longed the bottom and shorted the top, okay, consistently. And he is short from here. He's short from here, okay. Someone I know who can actually do the macro analysis. It's so all fine and dandy. I can pull a fib like this. I can go swing high to swing low and say we're at the 2 to 2 Fibonacci extension level. And yes, I did sell at 126. I have receipts. However, if you cannot execute on a macro level, your macro analysis still sucks. Because it's about execution. Do you make money on the higher term time frames? That's why I can look at a macro chart and I can give you the TA and I can give you levels and I know how to do it, I make my money here on my little 3-minute squiggles, okay? I always say, be careful who you're listening to out there, man. I mean, there's a lot of marketers in crypto and there's not a lot of traders. I'll put it that way. That's as nice as I can put it. Right? If you put me in a room with whoever and you gave me a $10,000 trading account, I could eat for the rest of the year. Okay? And pay rent. And that's what it's about. Okay? That's what it's about. Because everybody, put a 1 in the chat. If you are here and you want to be a day trader or an intraday trader or a swing trader and you want to take your life, you want to quit your job, you want to pay your bills with trading, and you want to have time freedom, I think everybody in this chat is here to quit their job, trade intraday swing trading, whatever, and have time freedom. Are we all here to do that, or are we here to just waste our time, come in and listen, talk a bunch of I've done it. Carpenter, 15 years, back broken, hands swollen, right? That's what we're here to do, right? We're here to do. We want to replace our income and here to provide liquidity for you all, right? And I want people to do that for themselves too. And all I can do is share what I've done, right? All I can share is what I've done. Shumi, how old am I? I'm 35, man, turning 36 in March. 1990. What you recommend to become a really good trader? Become a real trader? Strategy and risk management. That's it. The mindset stuff will come as you compound your account, but if you don't have a strategy and you don't have risk management, if you can't sit here and look at the charts and not feel the itch to trade, okay, if you can't just sit here, I know it because I feel the itch to trade. Like I short this thing right now. I feel the itch to trade, but I don't act upon it. There's discipline that is required. I try to only take trades in key areas. I know we're coming down into VWAP right now, right? I didn't take the Solana FOMO trade, right? I didn't take this trade here. I would have been wrecked, right? Or break even. Probably break even because I'm disciplined, but it's a lot of not trading. It's a lot of waiting. Trading is you're sitting here a lot of the time, right? There's times where the market's moving smooth and nice and volatility, and we take 3 or 4 trades on the live stream with you guys hanging out, right? Quick scalps or whatever. We've hit $10,000 trades on the live stream, right? Like, it's been fun. We have fun, right? That $10,000 trade was fun, guys. We absolutely slapped that thing. But those are rare, right? Those are rare. I'm happy with it, $800, $1,500. Some people are happy with $15. You got to be happy with where you're at. A lot of the time with trading, I'll tell you the hardest part, and we talk about this in the Discord, but the hardest part is when you're compounding an account. Okay, so you have $1,000 account. You turn that $1,000 into $1,500, right? So instead of risking 10 to make 30, you're risking 15 to make 45. But if you go into drawdown and you go backwards, Okay, so let's say you go into like a $1,300 account, right? So you have 13, you're in the middle here. It's hard to risk $13 to make $29, right? It's hard to make that adjustment. I always suggest when you're compounding an account, you do it in thousands. So you don't start risking more until you get to 2K. Be comfortable at 100, then you go to 2K. Because going backwards is the hard part. People will still trade as if they have a $1,000 account, or no, they will trade as if they have a $2,000 account when they've lost a whole bunch and they're at like a $1,300 account. So they're still risking $20, which is detrimental to your account. The hardest part is when you take some losses, which is normal, is to go backwards and size down. You have to size down. You have to be okay sizing down. It's not as fun. You don't make as much money, but your job is to preserve your capital. That's your job. This is weak. No reaction here. Volume's slow right now. Decreasing volume. Nice absorption in here. You can see that. Sweeping this high. Imbalance here. Imbalance here. I like this block golden pocket down here. That's kind of where I'm looking. We'll see if VWAP behaves itself this morning. Solana's just weird. Solana's all choppy. Little patience in here, everybody. I want to give my son a better future. That's it. March 12th for me. And you will. You will. It's a lot of focus, a lot of patience, a lot of, Another thing, too, is like a lot of traders, they'll come in, they'll trade the 5-minute. Then tomorrow, they'll trade the 30-minute swing trade. Then Wednesday, they got Doge trades. Then they're going all the way over into useless over here. And then they're trading Pepe on the 4-hour. And then it's like, how the hell do you expect to have any success? Okay? How do you expect to have any success? There's a reason why you should trade Bitcoin on a specific time frame and pick something else. Like I trade Solana. Solana's my baby, but like decide intention, right? Intention. Decide, are you going to be a scalper, an intraday trader, or a swing trader? Are you going to be all three? Pick one to specialize in, please. Focus on that one. Because once you learn one of these ones become easier. If you pick one, these ones become easier. I would say scalping's the hardest because you guys don't know how to manage your fees properly, which can be expensive if you don't, if you're getting stopped out, you don't understand that you should be putting your break even up here, right? Especially on if you haven't taken any profit. It's not easy. I would suggest intraday trading. So you're looking to take one decent trade a day on like an 8-12 minute time frame. Otter Gang Group is the best Discord. Being in 2 different ones, Alex, the gang offer the best bang for your buck. Great traders and info to learn from. Thank you, Frank. Thanks for being in the family, man. What's going on, Trade Intuition? Good to see you, man. Newbie Crypto, Sean, good to see you, man. We'll love another green day. Slow and steady. Oh, what happened to the chat here? Are we good? Stream health, okay, yeah. Everything's okay in the stream? What's going on, Sniper? How you doing, man? Crude oil and Solana. Beautiful. Ever try 6-minute chart? It's epic. Huh. Interesting. Swing trading with only long positions is the best success rates. There you go. Right? Is it realistic to trade $100? It's all the same. Yes. I do prefer the 12 over the 15. Stream's good, okay. What's going on, Randy? Good morning, good to see you. I mean, 6 would be like a compound off of my 3-minute time frame strategies. I just don't, for me, you don't change what's not broken kind of deal, right? It's not broken. NASDAQ rolling over here. Thought something was going on. ETH looks anybody trading ETH, man, this thing is just a choppy mess, man. This thing is gross. Look at the liquidity grabs in here. My God. Ugh. Might as well trade Pepe. Solana needs to come here. Soy boy Lana. Slow and methodical. Patience will pay. How's everybody doing today? Steak and potatoes. I knew that was going to win. Bacon and eggs is good. A good old Sammy is good, though. Come on, guys. Did you see the educational? I named it Bitcoin's Bits. You know your bits in the UK is your private parts? Leave it to AlexOCrypto to say that. Oh, man. At least it's not Bitcoin's Bits. It's Bitcoin Bits. I'll have to check it out. I've read the Bitcoin Standard. Everybody's subscribed to MexC Crypto. I can't listen to that. It's too early right now. Randy, God bless you. I appreciate your energy, though. I'm wondering, do you use the DOM at all? No. I'm dedicating my year to relentlessly educating the world. Perfect. I will send it to my family members because they need some wake-up calls. J Violet, good to see you as well. Have we hit the like buttons here, guys? What's the likes? I haven't asked all stream, guys. 400 people in here and only 100 likes. You guys are and rude.
low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making them moves. Data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof. A building portfolios taking well over exceptional gain. I'm trapping this game. So participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter game with an auto flame. With a lot of haters. Get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trader, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though.
You guys, I can't believe it. $40 people left. That's hilarious, man. 40 people left. That's good. We shook out the weak hands, man. We're all about that. We shook out the weak hands. Good. Can't spoon feed everybody, guys. Thank you for staying. Weak hands, man. People went. TikTok brains have left, so that's good, man. They didn't use the code Zuzem and Floss either because they're too retarded. Oh, man. Too easy. Too easy. F them, yeah. I agree. I mean, we don't really not on YouTube for friends. Are you on YouTube for friends? I think we're here for information. Nice push on Solana again. Choppy poppy. Like to see Solana come up into here. Bitcoin trying to go off VWAP here. It'd be pretty cheap. Still waiting here. No trade. Bull div. Continuation. No trade. I'm still waiting. We got half an hour till market opens. Troll Games likes the theme song. Thanks, man. I liked on my next account. I need coffee anyways. Fake Out Tuesday. Shake and bake, baby. Was cutting chicken. My wife hates cutting chicken. She always makes me do it. I almost thought you ended the stream. I should have. I would much, as much as I like being here, I do much more enjoy hanging out with my son. No diggity, don't need the spoon feeding. That's it, man. Thank you for being here, man. How to get rid of lurkers 101. That's it. Yeah, we don't. Now another 40 people will leave. Perfect. V Monitor in the chat. What's going on, bro? I like this bullish momentum here. This looks kind of good. It looks kind of good, guys. Mm-hmm. Solana's just being weird right now. Like, I don't want to top blast this thing, but I want to top blast this thing, you know? Something like that. Gotta put on the fake trade, man. I'm getting the FOMO. I'm getting the FOMO here. It's not really a trade setup. It's just momentum based on volume. Decreasing volume at the highs. It's not absorption like here. This can follow through here. Increasing CVD at the lows. Yes. Bullish CVD. Bullish divergence. It's all there. It's just a little bit high for my liking. Like, I want it here. Guess I'm being a namby-pamby this morning. Absolute namby-pamby. We'll see if it wants to continue. I got to get coffee, guys. This time it's for real. I got to get coffee. I'm out. I'm not seeing it straight. I'm getting the FOMO. And we don't FOMO here, so. Hopefully I can shake out some weak hands again. I'll be back. Oh, I didn't put it on repeat. Little man shooting basketballs. I had to shoot some hoops with him. Guy's like Kobe, man. He's so good. He's like 60 months. He runs and he just like throws it, and it's like swish. No song? The song didn't play? Oh my God, I really messed up. Did I? Did I not play it? It played. Trade fly. What's going on, bro? Tradefly might become my my Bitcoin bestie. No homo. It's not playing. What? I got you.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. AlexOCrypto.
Should have long Solana, guys.
AlexOCrypto.
Crusader, what's going on, bro?
What you know about juice? Making them moves, data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this game, participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got
I love you, Dave.
Drawing with luck when you following us, the result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter game with an auto flame, with a lot of hate. Get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. AlexOCrypto. AlexOCrypto.
AlexOCrypto, slick. Good to see you, man. What is dick in bed? Dick in bed? Dick in bed. What is that, man? I have no idea, Tradefly, but I love you, bro. Hopefully you're doing well. I'm coming to see you in March. We're going to play some golf. And I'll give you a big hug. Didn't play yesterday either. I suck. What is dick in bed? Oh, man, you guys are so rude. Downtrending momentum. Continuation here. Solana looking strong. NASDAQ rolling over. Bitcoin doesn't care. VWAP slap. Continuation trade. Overextended Solana now. We missed the Solana scalp, guys. What can I say? At least we got coffee. I'm glad we got coffee. Ethereum ascending triangle. This thing looks bullish if this wants to go here. If it wants to. Biddy looks strong here. Solana's going. Here goes Solana coming for the high. Missed it. We missed it, guys. I'm sorry. Did anybody long Solana while I was gone? Put a 1 in the chat if you long Solana. That's a $2,000 coffee. No kidding, Sue. That's a $2,000 coffee. Yep. Here comes the longs. 111. Everybody putting ones. Some don't believe the power of VWAP plus volume confirmation. You may have learned that somewhere, Handy. You may have learned that somewhere. Just saying. Jeez. And we're off. Magical VWAP. Nice push here. What do I think of Aster? I mean, alts are running right now, but they're all beaten up, so you got to make a decision. It's not for me to answer really. Like, have a great day, Marion. God bless. Damn you, VWAP. Doji engulfing. Right there. I got the FOMO now, guys. I definitely have the FOMO. Which isn't good. Bitcoin flying. AlexOCrypto missing the trade for a coffee. That's a very expensive coffee. We wait. Let me taste it at least. No, it's no way I'd pay $2,000 for that shit. If I was long on Bitcoin, where would my target be? This box right here. 94.3 liquidity. Trapping some longs right now. Oof. This is very, very sneaky price action. Retest our previous highs. Discord as well. My God, I messed this one up. Oh man, I messed this one up. This is easy up only strategy right here, guys. It doesn't get much easier than that. I just like I said, I didn't see it. Not seeing it properly. That's all right. We adjust. Continuation, rotation to the highs, no view up, slap, continuation here. So where are we at, really? Thank you, everybody, for being here. Smacking up the like button, subscribing if you're new. We got 400 people in here, 231 likes. God bless you guys. Thank you for being here. So looking at Bitcoin, clearly up only, right? So like if we're looking at this generally, what we're looking at macro-wise is we have swept these highs, right? So if we're going to come down, it would be the order block, SFP, down we go. Okay, that we're there. So we're very overextended. However, if we are going to push, I'm definitely looking at the golden pocket up here, right around 98,000. Okay, 98,000. There's a couple other levels in here that we do have, but that's your target for this to push. Okay, will we go there? We'll see. It looks like we are getting a push right now. but looking strong nonetheless. So if this then that kind of deal. Now pullbacks, what are we looking for? So we should always be aware of where the volume is, right? We have put in some nice shelves of volume, but if we're going to retest, it would be right around 92.5. Okay. Oh my God, Solana, you doing it to me, man. That's a $5,000 coffee now. Wow. Oh, Madonna. Bello. All right. We just hit our target. 94.3, didn't we? Did we not? Yeah, we're in it. Golden pocket retracement level here. Flying. 0.5%, guys. We'll be all right. So if this then that. When we look at market cipher, everything is overextended, which is going to be the common theme here. Overextended. 2-day looks juicy, man. Anchor, trigger wave, money flow coming in. 2-day looks really good. Okay, but if we're looking at short-term time frames, intraday, today, the 4, the 3, the 2, and the 1 hour, really overextended. But consolidation push. We can see that all throughout here on market cipher all the way up, right? So anytime VWAP is overextended to the downside, we have pushed out, right? You can see that here, and now here. So looking strong. Get the friction on. Baby got back. So trying to push and go, right? Key level of resistance. Looking to sweep and damn Solana. Oh, man. So trying to push out here. Nice trigger wave on the 1 hour and the 2 hour that we were looking at this morning. And then the 24 as well. Okay, so a nice push from VWAP here. Continuation trade. 12-minute looking good as well. So now we're looking for resistance up at the highs. And in our golden pocket 786 box here. Coming for the liquidity. Okay. Damn. That's an expensive coffee, man. Solana coming up to resistance. Yeah, I wouldn't F with this one, man. Jeez. We knew something funky was going on this morning when we were looking at Solana, didn't we? We knew it was funky. We saw these orders here. This one here, this one here. Jeez. Ain't it funky? Coming into market open, we got 15 minutes, everybody. Happy days, pumping. Most expensive coffee I've had all year. Bitcoin into resistance. See if it can continue. Solana hitting some resistance right now as well, but doesn't really give two smacks. ETH breaking out, like I talked about. Talking is cheap though, man, and I did not take the trade, and I'm upset. But that's okay. That's okay. We'll be all right. I'm upset, though. Baby got back. No song and no trade. Yeah, I totally... So I trade H-bar. No, that's Sniper's Nightmares department. Habar. I call it Habar. Nice push, baby. Let's go. Did call the bottom on... Did call some bottoms on Solana, though. You can ask the Discord. Valhalla, baby. Resistance for Bitcoin. Crazy. Golden pocket 786. Bitcoin doesn't care. Nice push up here. Everything's flying. Flying. Market's green. Beautiful start. Could be a trap. Smells like a trap, feels like a trap. I ain't your dad, though. I ain't here to tell you what to do. It's not something you definitely don't long up here, though. You just sit here and embrace the FOMO. Embrace it. 450 people in here. Thank you guys for being here and supporting the channel. Subscribe if you're new. I think we're almost at 19,000, guys. We only need 80 more people, and we'll be at 19,000 subscribers. Who would have thought? Taking the trades, showing the trades here live every morning, 8 a.m. till 10:15 now. You guys somehow managed to swindle me into another whatever. I don't know how you guys managed to do that, but you did. Bitcoin looking a little bit exhausted here. Bitcoin coming back down. Retest to previous highs. Order block in here. Possible long opportunity in here. Don't get faked out. Golden pocket rejection. Solana still flat. Doesn't care. And this is no stopping here. 18 minutes after 9. We got 12 minutes till market opens. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Happy days, man. Nice pump here. 20K party stream incoming. Maybe. Probably a trap. Yeah, probably a trap, but I got the FOMO. Waiting for reversal structure. Yeah, that's the worst part is, Kyle, we said take the long, man. That's the worst part. We were like, we should long here. We said we should long right here. Oh, man. That's a bit frustrating. Vertical, baby. Vertical. Yeah. All right. Congratulations, everybody, though, on the long. The most expensive coffee of the year so far. Valhalla, baby. I got the FOMO. Resistance coming into play here. Halfway down the candle, continuation. A fuck it trade. I just did a fuck it trade. Stop loss at entry. Up 500. Guys, Halfway down the candle, pullback continuation. Bullish momentum. Stop loss immediately to entry. That was a fuck it trade. There's a way to do it safe. I mean, I was willing to get stopped out for like $300. That was a fuck it trade. There's a way to do it. I mean, it's not good practice. There's a quick 500. It's not good practice. But that was an effort trade. Oh, man. Got away with it. Now it's going to go. I mean, halfway down the candle, continuation trade. So if it's ripping on you, you can buy the momentum here, right? So halfway down the candle, continuation. Hey, we did it. Not the greatest practice, but 786 just got tapped on Bitcoin here. Kyle's going to be disappointed in me. I can smell his disappointment through my microphone. I got one of those new Shure microphones that you can smell the audience's fear or their disappointment, and sometimes their farts. Oh, man. Bad influence, Alex. Top blast to no crypto. I made 500. Get at me. $528. I still got to make 2,000. I should have held it, right? Coming into my... Nah, I've pushed the luck button. Today, I'm not pushing it again. I'm going to swear. Fucking VWAP, man. And coffee. One trade today. One FOMO at the top. That's AlexOCrypto today. My God. Embarrassing. At least I shared it. The thing is, I am still one of you guys, man. I am still one of you guys. Look at this. Should have held it. This is crazy, man. Look at this thing go, man. Thank God I bought a whole bunch of Solana at 120. That's a good spot buy so far. $786 here. Liquidity has been swept out of the high, guys. Target has been tapped. All right. Drive safely. I love you too. Well, subscribe if you're new. Welcome to the Top Blasto Crypto Show, where we give you guys the good setups, and then we take the FOMO trade. We got 500 people in here. Oh, man. There it is. There's the rug pull. There's the rug pull. We're here live every morning, top blasting and making money. Somehow, some way. Somehow, some way. Thank you, everybody, for being here, though, and hanging out. God bless you guys. I do appreciate you guys being here and putting up with my shenanigans. But, you know, we're trying to make crypto honest again. I honestly took a FOMO trade because I honestly gave you guys this trade before I went for coffee. I should have been in, too, but I didn't get in. That's fine. Coming into market open, thank you everybody for being here. 475 people in here supporting the channel. Thank you for being here. Happy New Year. And here comes Bitcoin. Here comes Bitcoin. If you're new here, we're live every morning, 8 a.m. till 10:15. We have an amazing Discord, 8 traders. Incredible community. So thank you guys for being here and hanging out. Sometimes we do good, sometimes not so effing good. You know, that's just how it is. This is gonna create a lot of trapped longs up top here if we do want to come back down. However, Bitcoin has bullish momentum, man. This thing's looking absolutely juicy. Solana up 3.5%, flying. Jeez. We knew something was fishy this morning. When we seen this right here, we should have known. And this was, bull div, doji engulfing, continuation trade. I just missed that, man. Expensive coffee. Very expensive. It's about $5,000. Hey ho. There was a trade last night too, guys. So I took a trade last night right here. This would have been a $13,000 trade here. I took this last night. And I closed it here. Before bed, man. I closed it right here. For 3,000. I was going to bed. This was a 13K trade if I held it. So it's like if you think like that, this morning I had to kind of reset that feeling, right? Because I'm like, fuck, man, I could have made a lot of money here, just, set it and forget it. But it's 1 a.m., right? It's 1 a.m. So, this is a beautiful, beautiful ripper to the upside. But, where are we at, right? So, if you think like that, if you're living in the past, man, you're not going to be able to be present when you trade the actual trades, right? You got to reset. I have to do it all the time. I was in a $800,000 long last night from here. That's trading. This is the business we asked for. It's not easy. Emotional damage. East finally got my trade. Been waiting since 8 p.m. Nice, baby. I leave for 20 minutes and look what happens. Yeah, man. Same with me. I left for 5. Wifey's disappointed she's leaving me. Yeah, she is. She's going to the store to buy me. I should tell her to pick me up some chocolate or something. You can eat my feelings. I don't eat my feelings. Sui's also pumping. I hold a big old bag of Sui. My average buy-in on Sui is like $1.30. Yeah, boy. And that was from, this is round trip central, me and Sui. Me and Sui have a round tripping date, man. Crazy. Oh, well, we in the green now. Don't even talk to me about render. Jeez, render. How could you do me so dirty? Market is open, guys. S&P gap to the upside. Pushing. Let's go, baby, go. Here it goes. Thank you, everybody, for being here and hanging out, smacking like buttons. S&P gapping up, pushing. NASDAQ flying off the wazoo. Coming back, sweeping the high in here. Perfect sweep of the high. Will it continue? Will Solana just keep flying? We'll see. Looking for pullbacks and continuation here. Thank you, everybody, for being here and hanging out with me. I do appreciate you guys hanging out. God bless you. God bless you. Bless you. And here we go. Happy days. Bitcoin rolling over. SFP of the high in here. Coming back down. 786 rejection. Coming back down. Order block down here. No trade. Solana rolling over. Okay, make sure you guys are paying yourselves along the way. NASDAQ, big sweep and go. Big sweep and go. Okay, not looking too hot here on the SPY. Bitcoin rolling over, coming back down. Jeez. Pump and dump. Pump and dump. Solana holding its ground here. No trade here. Still waiting. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live. We'll see if we do continue. Taking the trades, showing the trades, trying to make crypto honest again. It's a tall task, man. Randy Hipper's educating everybody. I'm just trying to hopefully help people with some principles in their life. Retest to previous highs, continuation up, order block tap for Biddy. Can it bounce? Can it bounce? Come on, Bitcoin, bounce, baby, bounce. No bounce here. No bounce here. Still waiting. Come on, Biddy. Considering a Solana long. Let's see if we can go back halfway up this candle here. Bitcoin's got a bounce here. Failure to bounce here on Bitcoin. Solana, bounce. Trigger wave, continuation up. No push here on Solana. Rolling over Solana. Bitcoin rolling over as well. No follow through here on Solana. Just a retest. Still waiting here. Bitcoin rolling over hard. NASDAQ, retest. S&P flat. Solana trigger wave trying to push out here. Not ready yet. Bitcoin choppy. No pushback here on Bitcoin. Losing this low here. No trade yet. Still waiting here. No trade, guys. We'll see if Solana comes back to the support level here. Could be trapping longs. Bitcoin pushing back. Oof. Trigger wave for Bitcoin. 1 minute trigger wave. Not something I'm that keen on, but breakout, retest, continuation. Solana trigger wave to the upside. 1 minute. 3 minutes still a little bit tired here. No trade. Put a 1 in the chat if you're long. Put a 2 in the chat if you are short. I'm short. Put a 3 in the chat if you're sitting on your hands. We got buyers stepping up here. CVD is bullish right now. Solana, same thing. CVD looks strong. Continuation. Buyers in control. After this, though, it's not something I'm just not too keen on, really. Breakout, retest, continuation up. Bitcoin failing to push. Trapping longs again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Three, 2, 2, 2. A bunch of you all short. We have the SFP here. That is the area. I mean, V-shape. What? I'd never know what to call V-shape recovery in the opposite direction. It is an A-shape recovery, I guess. An A-frame? We'll call it the A-frame. The A-frame. I'm done, man. I'm done. We got the A-frame printing here, guys. It's very technical. Very technical terminology here. Technical terminology. Looking for the A-frame here. No trade. NASDAQ indecisive. S&P rolling over. Bitcoin flat. Nice push for Solana. However, I'm not clipping rotation down. Like if we can come into here like 945 and have VWAP coming in, a little bit different. Thank you everybody for being on the live and hanging out here, putting up with me, Mr. A-frame here. A-shaped recovery, gold, A-shaped relapse, A-shaped capitulation. Can I FOMO long here, Alex? No, you can't. Not if I FOMO'd the top, okay? But I made money FOMOing the top. I don't know if you're as fast as me, LBC. I'm pretty quick, man. But you can if you want. I mean, it's your money. It's your money, honey. Right now, it's risky AF, yeah. I mean, we sit here and we wait. That would be my non-financial advice. I would say this is going up. Doji engulfing, nope. Retest to previous lows, continuation out. NASDAQ, trying to push, SPY, holding. Bitcoin. It's a trap. It's a trap. That's my idea. It's a trap. Retest to previous highs. Continuation down. Very trappy. They're doing a good job here of making everybody feel the FOMO. I tell you that. If they dump it on people, man, they've done a really good job today. Buyers are still here, but there's nothing to stop you from dropping here. Very risque. That was gay. Sorry, guys. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I mean, Solana, you're looking to retest previous highs. That's a big drop. You have volume support in here. Yeah, no trade here. Bitcoin really failing to push. No follow through. Orb in 3 minutes, guys. It's going to be an interesting orb today. Orb at the top of the range. Yeah. So we would be generally, if this is our orb low, we're generally looking for this thing to break down. Generally. However, bullish momentum right now. No need to fade this just yet. Waiting for a reversal structure, really. Solana looks really good. Ethereum's breaking out. Up only, guys. Wild. Wild times, guys. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Heat map is getting bright. Light bright. What a push. All right. Still chopping here, guys. Ugh, not really interested. Rather save my money. Solana coming down. Way above VWAP now. Way overextended. Orb in 1 minute. I can't believe we go late with you guys. 10:15, guys. New time. Spending more time with AlexOCrypto. You guys are top notch, man. Thank you guys for being here. We're live every morning. Thank you for subscribing as well. We're almost at 19K, man. I remember streaming to my mom and her second account and her dog. Now we're here just talking smack to a bunch of otters. Taking the trades. Like, we would really have to pick this apart. 30-second order block here. Volume support. We really have to get into the nitty-gritty if we're looking for Solana. Bitcoin, not as bad. Retest of previous highs, continuation out. Nasdaq's pushing, baby. We have some confluence. S&P pushing, almost filling the gap. Not completely. Mind the gap, please. Orb is in. Ray Orb is in. Generally, I would like the orb to be lost. Breakdown retest. Cha-ching. We'll see if we hold it. Choppy, choppy. You guys are still in shorts? You guys are brave. You guys are braver than me. I think I pulled my back golfing yesterday. Way too much. Can you check silver? Yar. Shiver me timbers. Can you see Sui? Typically don't do altcoins here. That's for people who like drawing on charts. Like trading the charts, not drawing on the charts. Even though I have some good artistry, guys. If you're not aware, I don't know where the drawing is. Oh, there it is. This was my depiction of a horse. It's the year of the horse, guys. Don't believe what Trader Geo says, guys. I'm on fire with the drawings, okay? Bitcoin losing orb. Bitcoin rolling over, coming in for VWAP. Rotation. Nice dump here. Oof, Solana coming down too. Bitcoin. Wow. Big dumperelli here. No trade. This is aggressive. Be aggressive. No. Too much momentum to the downside. I need this candle to close above VWAP. No trade here. Wow, what a trap. Congratulations, guys, on your shorts. My God. Incredible. You guys deserve an award. You know what's the best award? If you didn't FOMO in at the top, guys. Hopefully I've guided you well enough to tell you not to trade up here, even though I top blasted here. I got out really quickly. Okay, but I told you it's a big trap. Not to be that guy who says, I told you so, but I told you so. Okay? Yeah, humble pie being served fresh. SFP of the low now for Biddy. Coming down to our little order block golden pocket retracement level. Big bounce on Bitcoin. Big bounce on Bitcoin. I want my coffee back. I'm long on Solana. I want my coffee back, guys. Up 800. Give me my coffee back, man. Give me my coffee back. I want my coffee back. Let's go, baby. Beautiful SFP slap on Bitcoin. Solana was lagging. I took Solana. GG's in the chat, baby. Let's go. Push ya, Nambe Pambe. You guys know I was looking at this. I mean, my support and resistance levels, guys. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to tell you, guys. AlexOCrypto. GG's. Big gray box for the push. No need to be a dick for a tick. Oof. Really? Dumping. Stopped out. Stopped out, man. That sucks. Quick $850 left 1,200 on the table, man. That's trading. $850. GG's in the chat. Took the slap. Me and my polar bear with its ledger up its butt right here. Took the slap. Me and my polar bear, man. Utter gang. I should have closed it. No, not really. I think we could have, very high potential for this thing to continue to run. Nah. You should hear when I say to my son, what does a horse say? He goes, ah. It's so good, man. Look at that Bitcoin. That's disgusting, man. That is so filthy. That is filth. If there was filth price action in the morning, here it is. Whatever. That's I took 850 out of it, so I'm not complaining. Could have taken 2,000 out of it though. Oh well. Next one. I did take 850 out. In person, Frankie and Alex are a lot alike. Because we're Italian, man. Bada bing, bada boom. He gives the sauce. I talk shit. Frankie's much taller. Yeah. I am a hobbit. I'm a hobbit. I'm the epitome of a small... I'm like a Joe Pesci, you know? I'm a Joe Pesci. He's more of a... You know? This is some... This is the price action from hell, man. That is some stupid, stupid candle, man. And look, it's going to go up now. Look at this. That is so... That is the epitome of identifying as a rug pull bullshit. Right? This is probably going to go to Valhalla now. Right? Like, I mean, timing is hard. Timing is hard. I took the slap. We had the plan for the slap, the key level of support and resistance, and it's the way the cookie crumbles. Shout out to Bruce and his almighty. I miss an old school Jim Carrey comedy, you know? I do miss an old school Jim Carrey, man. Yeah. VWAP slap, down we go. You could have taken a VWAP slap here and down. Right there. Perfect VWAP slap, down you go. Damn, that was kind of lame, man. I really thought there was a potential for that to fly, man. I thought we could just go. We could. I got my pink box as a target. You guys didn't know the pink box was up there. That's for Discord members, guys. Don't talk to me about the pink box, okay? However, Bitcoin coming back for all this liquidity. Order block right here. Damn, Bitcoin coming back for all these Bitcoin's punishing people for being too. I got 3 good short trades. Great job, Chelsea. Awesome. I love seeing that for you. If you guys are winning today, if you've made some money, put a 1 in the chat. If you're not, and if you've managed your risk properly, also put a 1 in the chat. And if you're break even, put a 1 in the chat. If you haven't managed your risk, don't put a 1 in the chat, man. Just stay with us, man, because you can still survive even if you're not in profit, but you've managed your risk, you've taken trade setups. All right? It's still a journey. It's okay. It's okay. It's part of it. Risk management is a non-negotiable, guys. However, this has been a very, very choppy market open. So if you've survived this thing, which I have, I'm up $1,300 today. However, it's been a very, very challenging $1,300. As we can see here. I should have pressed buy at my buy level. I should have pressed buy at my buy level. Look at that. Did anybody press buy at my buy level for me? Did anybody do it? It's almost like I need to make the letters bigger. You know? Like buy. I should put a swear word like buy, dumbass. Oh man, this is why you guys come. You guys come for my levels, and you trade my levels when I don't, and you make money. That's what you do. I'm on to you guys' games now. Aggressive move through VWAP's typically bullish, trying to hold and go. Damn, this is a nasty market today. I don't know if I'm interested. The NASDAQ looks strong. Solana's going to go to the moon, obviously, because I got stopped out. It's been FOMO, NOMO, choppy. Orb at the top of the range, too. It's a tricky spot for an orb, guys, because generally you're looking for a breakdown, generally, into the liquidity down here. Get this stupid line off my chart. Generally. However, this PA sucks here. Look at this market open, guys. It's so filth. So filth. Aggressive close above VWAP. Downtrending though. Mitigation of the low. It still suggests we come down. Even though we have NASDAQ flying. SPY is flying, guys. Jeez. Target taken. This is very aggressive for the S&P. And the NAS. My God. Very bullish. Quite wild. Thank you, everybody, for being here. 470 people. We drop at 10 o'clock. People leave me at 10 o'clock. We're trying to keep everybody here. Why don't you guys stay with me? Man, is there not enough value here? I'm here to serve. I'm here to serve. Is Trump speaking today? He delivers a speech today, doesn't he? I think he's speaking today. Anybody confirm that? $30 people. Crypto lifer, come on. You were busy talking, bro. Spoons. I don't leave at 10 a.m. I leave when you kick me out. I love you, Brumbelow. Put some bumblebees in the chat for Mr. David Brumbelow, the man, the myth, the legend. Can we spam some beautiful bumblebees for Mr. Brumbelow? He's got the t-shirt to match it. Mr. Brumbelow. The Bitcoin Brumbelow. Look at this guy, man. He's always in a schlong, man. He's got big B energy, man. CryptoFace was talking about New Year's and who is the flies and who are the bees. You got to decide who are the flies and who are the bees. Who are the ones who are supporting you? Who are the ones who are just smelling your poo and sticking to you? He was talking about who are your flies and who are your bees. I've made some adjustments in my life too. Subtraction is important. Addition is earned. That's what I've realized. You don't need to add more people to your life because that needs to be earned kind of deal. I mean, the amount of people who message me nowadays, it's overwhelming. It's overwhelming. And I will help as many people as I can. That's kind of the goal. But like Billy says, man, I will help you as long as you're trying to help yourself. If you ain't trying to help yourself, if you ain't managing your risk, taking setups, I mean, I can't help you. You got to help yourself, right? You want to help people who are working hard to help themselves. That's the key, man. You don't want to be... Gratitude is an action word, right? We take action, we show up every day, and we try to add value. I ain't perfect, but I show up. That's for damn sure. And I'll tell you straight, that's what you'll get out of me. I don't care about your feelings, really. Heck, I'm surprised I'm not banned off YouTube yet. That's the bumblebees. Let's go, baby. God bless. Chopping here at the WAP. Breaking down now. A little bit of a flag. He's always crying. I think he's been through a lot, man. God bless him. Hopefully losing your parents and stuff like that, man. I pray for him. I hope he has peace around that. I never would wish bad on anyone, man. I'm just Trump's about to speak. No way. CNBC.
Mr. President.
Oh shit.
Okay, thank you very much. This is big stuff. We appreciate you being here.
This is big stuff.
Late last night and early today, at my direction, the United States Armed Forces conducted an extraordinary military operation in the capital of Venezuela. Overwhelming American military power, air, land, and sea, was used to launch a spectacular assault. And it was an assault like people have not seen since World War II. It was a force against a heavily fortified military fortress in the heart of Caracas. to bring outlaw dictator Nicolas Maduro to justice. This was one of the most stunning, effective, and powerful displays of American military might and competence
No trades, everybody.
in American
if you
history.
weren't aware.
And if you think about it, we've done some other good ones like the attack on Soleimani, the attack on al-Baghdadi, and the obliteration and decimation of the Iran nuclear sites just recently in an operation known as Midnight Hammer.
Midnight Hammer, let's
All
go.
perfectly executed and
My
done.
wife calls it that.
No nation in the world could achieve what America achieved yesterday, or frankly, in just a short period of
The
time.
Midnight Hammer, guys.
All Venezuelan military capacities were rendered powerless as the men and women of our military, working with U.S. law enforcement, successfully captured Maduro in the dead of night. It was dark. The lights of
Can we get
Caracas
some
were
midnight hammers in
largely
the
turned
chat, please?
off due to a certain expertise that we have.
Midnight Hammers in the chat.
It was dark, and it was deadly. But captured along with his wife, Celia Flores, both of whom now face American justice. Maduro and Flores have been indicted in the Southern District of New York.
This is old? I thought this was live. At least we got to talk about Midnight Hammers, guys. Oh, man. This is why I trade and I don't stream. Guys, it was so worth the word Midnight Hammer. Was it not worth? It was so worth it, man. It was worth the Midnight Hammer. Let's run through it one more time, everybody. So looking at the beautiful Midnight Hammers here. Solana chopping, man, chopping. So Solana, you have imbalance down here. Imbalance down here, chopping here, breakout, retest, continuation here. However, careful of that SFP. There's lots of liquidity over here for it to take. So maybe you want to go mark out your chart over there. Looking for retracements. So if we come down, we're looking for retracement continuation on all of these. However, watch Bitcoin. Watch Bitcoin, because Bitcoin's going to tell you right now, if Bitcoin can fail or break down and reclaim the orb here and look strong, we can get higher highs and higher lows. Let it reclaim. Let it show you direction. Looking to come up to 94.7 and then 96,000. Big level at 97, but 96,000 would be the target if we are going to get going. Be aware of that. Now, if we roll over, my friends, if we roll over, there's a long way down. A long way down. However, we would be looking to come, in my opinion, to this imbalance in here. Liquidity in these lows, which is 92.5-ish area. Okay? So if this, then that, we are range bound. Be aware of the SFP of the high up here. Be aware that price action is absolutely grimite. All right? So if this, then that. Okay, this is a failed breakout. This is a breakdown, retest, continuation down. We have lost the orb, so we should generally be looking for shorts unless we see bullish strength. Comprende? Comprende. So if this, then that. I'm up a nice 13. Up a nice 13 today, guys. Good trading, good patience. Thank you, everybody. Join the Discord. Have a beautiful effing day. Go over to Piper Academy. Throw some otters in his chat. God bless you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here and supporting the channel and putting up with me. Bye.
On the counter, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making them moves that of no casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof of building portfolios, taking well over exceptional gain. I'm chopping this so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get above the lane. Ain't about the trade, have another trader, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto. Fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto. Fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto.
I was like, oh, the perfect reference. I was like, Odin just be smacking the dikembe on him, and then he's just like dicking bed. I'm like, oh my god.
AlexOCrypto.
That's what happens when you're live, though, man. You get that like live brain. Like you're trading, you're trying to talk to people, and then like sometimes you just cannot decipher what the fuck the chat is saying. It's hilarious. Oh man, yeah, you're crushing me with that one.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto. Fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital.
Just getting started. Yeah, just going through everything, just looking at some of the trades and stuff. Cause I took a lot of laddered in positions, and everything is looking good right now. I mean, Sol coming off, 121 is a good spot. So Sol coming off that. Cardano, I went heavy on Cardano. So that one, I won't say heavy, but it was all spot positions. So, I bought probably about 30,000 ADA on the way down. So that's paying nice right now too. So I'm probably gonna, yeah, I mean, that's nice relative. It only comes grand, but still.
Have another trade,
First
get
spot
another
position.
play. They
Yeah,
playing
spot
God so
position, that's
pretentious.
bad.
Drapes in these waters forbidden.
So yeah, man, just chilling, bro.
That's a felony.
Just
Don't look at me, but it's TRB.
got the live today. Ain't nothing too crazy
On
for
the
me
come
today.
up, better sit low.
Pretty
The
low key.
product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low.
Yeah.
AlexOCrypto.
What?
Fit the party like a disco.
What's up?
Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the
I hate
chips low.
render.
AlexOCrypto.
That was my worst
Fit the
performing
party like
set
a
of
disco.
2025 by
Fan base like my
country.
wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto.
Yeah, so I'll have to see where it's at now, but it was good.